Hello everybody, and it's Agent here, and I'm going to continue on with my non-store bought, well, let's see, maybe not non-store bought, but maybe third-party action figure overview. I'm not even going to call it a review, because really it's just to show you what's out there. So today in front of me I have Mech Fan Toys MF07, Advanced Galvontron, not Galvatron, Galvontron. As you can see, you got a nice sized box here. You got the figure. He does come with a few other accessories, which we will get over, and an instruction manual, which is really just a sheet, just front side. It's 9 steps. So there's the top, and there's the bottom. So as you can see, it's a pretty easy transformation on this guy, but he's still a pretty cool little figure. To help give you a little bit of an idea of how tall this box is, here is Dreadwing standing next to it. It is about the same size as up to his nose cone. So tiny box too. Tiny box, tiny figure. So all right, let's just go into the packaging. So there's the front, which has some nice stylized artwork, which I believe was ripped off from somewhere, and because I believe I've seen this before somewhere, but yeah, supposedly they're not supposed to use that. But there's the side with some more artwork right there. Yeah, with him screaming. There's the bottom with a bunch of stuff that I cannot read. And here's the other side. There's the top. And there's the back, which is obviously just product shots and some more nice artwork and him and the accessories. All right, so that's that. Here is the figure himself. And as you can see, he is kind of tiny, but he's supposed to be legend size. So he kind of fits in with that pretty decently. But as you can see, we got some nice grays and purples and blacks, and there's some red. But you can kind of see how it all works out in the end. I mean, like I said, it's a very simple transformation. And speaking of which, let's just get on to that. So first thing you would do is you would remove this. Actually, you know what? Before we even remove that, I said legend class. So let me find a legend size bot somewhere back here. Perfect. There we go. So yeah, he definitely fits in with the legend class size for that. Now he doesn't sit very well. He's always kind of pointed at a downward angle, and you cannot get him facing up because of his legs. No matter how much I've tried, I cannot get him to face up. So, all right, on to transformation. So we take the cannon off, as well as a chunk, which has never happened before. Easily tabs back on though, of course. So there is his arm cannon with some orange, gray, you know, nothing there, screw. And then we have this guy. So what we'll want to do from here is you will untab his feet, and the bottom of his feet, there's that, see, 2 tabs in an open space. It's actually this middle one goes into this big tab right there, as you can see right there. So yeah, that just tabs in there, and that keeps that all locked in. So it bends at the knee, and then right here it bends at the leg. Same on the other side. And then we can tip his feet up, and there is 50% of the transformation right there. From there, you just twist at the waist, tip it up, move his arms out, and push it down. And there you got his face. And from there, you just put his arms into place. And that is all. That is how easy that transformation is. And of course his cannon will tab on to a spot on this arm, and yeah, that's the only spot. That's the only spot it will tab on. But as you can see, it's still got that elbow motion right there. So unlike the what was it, Titan's Return one? I think it was Titan's Return, Galvontron, or you know what? It's so long ago. I don't even remember. Don't even remember which set he came out of. But there we go. Accessory wise, he does come with a little tiny matrix. It is just made out of plastic, and it is just painted that nice copper, silver, and it's got shiny teal, I think, in there. And of course, he can not hold this. It doesn't go into his palm in any way, shape, or form that I can try. And trust me, I have. So, but what they do to remedy that is they give you this little chain. And all you do is you take that chain and you slide it through there. Slide it through there. Wow, that you wouldn't think that would be so difficult. Put it in there, and it's just got that little, clasp at the end there. You just slide the ball into it and slide it into place. Come on. This is actually the first time I've ever put this thing on here, so please forgive. There. And then from there you can take it and just put it right over his head. So he has it as a necklace like he did in the movie. Of course, on that one it was kind of through like that. That gives me an idea. Let's try something here. Let's try something. And what we'll do is we'll untab that again, and there's top, bottom, and of course that just slid right out of there. Take that, and we'll try through there, and then we will tab that in, and let us go like that. There. That's a little bit better. Maybe let's flip it around so the chain is on the other side. And no, that just doesn't look right. So we'll just go with the original. Oh, so there we go. So there is Galvontron with his Matrix of Leadership. Posability is actually pretty decent, so we'll go over that. His head is on a mushroom peg, and as you can see, it actually just kind of came off on me. That's the first. Trust me, this has not yet happened, but I've never done it with the necklace on there. You get some fuzz, but it's just a mushroom peg. Slides right back on. So, all right, so as I was saying, 360 degrees all the way around, because it's a mushroom peg. And of course, now that it's done that, it's going to keep doing that. But like I said, I've never had that problem, so that is a first. It's like he wants to be a headmaster. But shoulders are on a ball joint, so that's 360. He's got a double jointed elbow due to transformation. So that's pretty nice, and there's no wrist rotation, but there is elbow rotation on him, and the same on both sides. Legs are on a ball joint as well, so they go that far up, and since there's nothing in the way, they go that far back, and he has a little less than 90 bend at the knee, but he does have this transformation joint right here, so if you want, you can use that, utilize it, and get a little bit better posability out of it. And then his feet are just on a ball joint as well, because the way his foot is shaped, you don't get much left and right. You definitely get up and down because of transformation, and it will not rotate. So there we go. Now to show him in a next to a legend class, here he is next to Beachcomber. So he is definitely larger than Beachcomber. Let's see, who else could we put him with? Got a Scrapno. Here's another legend class from the current set. There's Scrapno. So that's about the same. That's, you know, roughly how it should be. He should be a little bit taller than them. So yeah, but otherwise, you know, it's not too bad of a figure. I personally like him because he actually kind of looks like the Galvontron I grew up with and remember. I almost forgot about the waist rotation. That's a 360. But yeah, he's a very nice little figure. As you can see, he's got very nicely detailed face with red eyes. He almost has like a little bit of a fat lip thing going on where it's kind of like he's smiling. It's hard to tell. It's silver and my lights are reflecting it. But yeah, I mean, all in all, it's a great little figure. I think I only paid maybe 20 bucks for him or so. So it's really not too bad. And if you have any more of these Mech fan toys, guys, he definitely matches up with them pretty nicely. Which I do actually, because I just did the Sharkticons. So there he is next to a Sharkticon. So that matches up pretty nicely too. And yeah, so anyways, very cool little figure. Very nice. I don't remember. I think I got him on eBay. So, but there you go. I do suggest you try him or get him if you like Galvontron. He's a nice little guy to have. So until next time.